Ooh, hello you lot. Hope you're all well and nice and dandy. It's a nice Saturday morning. Been out and about this morning, not out and about, been outside doing a bit of repair work to somebody's trailer, trying to get that all nice and dandy. And now it's coming on time. I've got to sit here and I've got to do this Zoom thing for this GBC course. I'm bloody excited, I tell you that. But I'm at the same time I'm annoyed with myself because I haven't had enough time to sit down and, you know, there's loads of paperwork. I haven't had enough time to sit down and read it. I've tried to, but I just haven't had enough. And now, trying to get this, I've got this new internet, trying to get it to load up this Zoom thing, but all I'm getting is a blank page. So it's not loading for some reason. And I'm trying to check my emails to see if I've got, because I think on Zoom you have to have like a code thing, don't you? Like the name of the call to enter it. But how do I know what call I've got to go into? I don't understand. So I can't check my emails because the internet's just not loading anything. So hopefully at some point I might get some correspondence and it might tell me where I need to go to get onto this Zoom call. But other than that, I'm sitting around. I'm going to go and get a drink in a minute. Yeah, lovely. Oh man, proper excited for this. Tomorrow I'm going to have to go on a trip. I might film it, might have a bit of a film. I'm going to go on a trip to Cambridgeshire. It's going to be about 3 hours I think. I've got to do a practical part of it, zooming around. Drone's all charged up, we're all ready to rock and roll here. I haven't got a memory card to put in it though, so hopefully you don't have to film anything. I did have a memory card for it, but I lent it to somebody and I've just never got it back. So that's what happens. Don't lend out memory cards, you lot. So people just don't give them back. Either that or they lose them, one or the other. Or they go, it's corrupt. Oh right, well can I have it back then even if it is corrupt? I'll throw it in the bin. Well, why didn't you ask me first? I might better fix it. And really, I don't think it ever is corrupt. I think they just want to keep a memory card. I know how people work. I'm not stupid. But anyway, yeah. So that's that. I'm just going to sit here trying to get Zoom to load. And yeah, back in a bit. Oh no, I'm trying to contact them. Look, the Pro Drone Academy. I'm trying to contact them on Instagram to see if I can find out how I'm supposed to get on this Zoom call. And it bloody couldn't create thread. We're sorry, but it keeps saying that every time. I don't know what that's all about. Just won't load up, look. I have a proper nightmare, man. I don't know if it's the internet or what it is around here, but nothing ever seems to work, so what a nightmare. I hope it works. I hope I ain't going to miss it. I'm not excited about this. Bloody hell, just as I was trying to send him a message on Instagram, he sent me an email saying, are you logging in? I'm thinking, how do I know where to log into? Oh, what a nightmare. I thought we started at 9:30. It's bloody 6 minutes past 9. Or was it 9 o'clock? I hope it weren't 9 o'clock. I thought it was 9:30. Oops. Zoom. Alright. I need to get this to work. I've sent him an email back asking him how I need to log in. God, what a bloody nightmare. I hate being late for things, man. That's one thing I hate, is being late. But I was sitting here at 9 o'clock thinking I'll get ready and log in. So at 9:30, I'll be well away. I'll be bam, we're in. You know, I'll be sitting here ready to rock and roll. Never mind. I'm gonna get it sorted. At the minute, Zoom's just going up and down. Nothing's happening. I don't bloody believe it. He sent me an email and he was like, I've sent you the email yesterday, blah blah blah. I didn't get it anyway. So now I'm trying to log in, all I'm getting is this blank page and it's just going up and up and up and down, up and down, up and down. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, Zoom, up and down, up and down, up and down, when we ain't going anywhere. What a nightmare. Bloody blimey. I got in the end. We got there in the end. And got a little bit of a break now. Got some notes going on. Look. Bloody complicated. But we'll get there.
Where it goes. So you can spend, 800 quid a year on charts. But Skydeep.
Bloody hell. On the last bit now. I haven't, I've got some notes, but it's a bit of a pain really. Trying to take it all in now, and I can't get it in my head, but we'll get there eventually. The bit that I'm worried about, actually, not worried, but the bit that's going to be the downfall for me would be tomorrow. You'll see, because I haven't got any flight time in or anything like that. I haven't had the time, I haven't had the chance, but me internet didn't work. My brand new internet that didn't work, so I've had to try and tether it to my phone. So I've got it going on my phone, but probably using all my data up, which I'm going to need tomorrow, because I need data. Better get GPS, better fly the drone tomorrow on the practical bit, and so I think I'm running out of data soon because I didn't have a lot left. So it's all going to go tits up, I think, but I'm positive. I'm always positive. I'll probably drive 3 hours to get there and then find out that I can't do any of it. But once I get going, the only bit that I'm interested in doing this course for, really, I'm not going to be doing a lot of the stuff what they're talking about, which is going out and getting a company and finding clients and doing all this kind of stuff. As far as I understand, I want it for YouTube, because I'm essentially selling the footage that I'm making because I'm getting paid for it. That's why this course would be beneficial to me, because I think by the law that's what I need. You know, you need to have this certificate to be able to sell the footage. I'm never going to be dealing with the public, really. I might do in the future. I don't think this course ever expires, this ticket ever expires. So they did talk about it earlier, but there's so much going on that I can't remember any of it. I tried to write stuff down, but then I can't read my own writing, and then the stuff that I did write down was all wrong anyway. But I'm always like that in courses. Done so many courses in my lifetime. Done fire courses, first aid courses, different levels of fire courses, supervisor courses. Nearly did a management course, but never got to do that, thankfully. So much paperwork. And I can't do paperwork. But anyway, time for some lunch. Well, not lunch, time for a drink. I'll catch you lot in a bit, and we'll see what's going on. Well, I'll be damned. I was under the impression the whole time that it was a Saturday and a Sunday, so I'd be doing the thing today, and then tomorrow I'd be going off to do the test and the practical flying thing. But it's not. It's you've got to book that and do that in like another 2 weeks' time. Which what's this all about? Oh, that's Ian. Yeah, that's what I thought anyway. But it's not. I've got to do that. So that means I'm going to have more time to sort things out. It's all a bit of a rush for me, because I haven't got any time to even think, let alone do anything. But yeah, brilliant. Fantastic. Let's sort some other bits and bobs out. Yeah, so that's that done anyway. Let me show you what I was talking about this morning about that trailer. I could just show you quick and you'd have a rough idea then, ain't you? So this morning I put a new jockey wheel on. I've got a pneumatic jockey wheel on there now, because there was no jockey wheel on there originally. This was bent. I bent it all. I did film all of this, but I've deleted the footage by accident. So bent that back, oiled it up, fixed and greased up that. Got to fix the jack. I oiled all the points up. I had a look at the plug. I got a new plug to put on it, and I've got to fix the wiring, but that will be easy to fix. Down there you can see I just got to cut those and fix them. Oiled up the winch, got the winch all going. Fixed the wheels, they now all go round. All 4 of them all go round. Just got to repair the brakes, and we're ready to rock and roll. Yes, I've got a new plug to put on the wires, and I had this a couple of years ago. I had a few caravans. So you know, when I was testing the caravans, the wiring and everything, I bought this little tester. Hold on a second. I've got this little tester. Pretty handy. You can test cars and you can test trailer wiring. So I've dug this out, and I'm going to be using this. I've got to wire this plug up, because as you saw, the old plug had it. So new plug to put on it, and Bob's your uncle. Oh, that was the new clamp I had for the jockey wheel, but luckily I managed to fix the old clamp, so I didn't need a new one. But that's a spare anyway. So yeah, I took one out this morning. It was still dark when I started, because I knew I had that. Can you hear that? Someone's drilling. I knew I had that Zoom call for that GBC course this morning, so I thought I'll get out there early. And I can start doing all that. I set the camera up. Oh man, I was filming everything. I was talking and everything. And then I sat down at the laptop. Hold on a minute, Len. I sat down at the laptop, ready to, you know, setting the zoom up and everything. And I put the memory card in the laptop, and I went to move the files over. What? Yeah, I know, but noise. Someone was drilling. Just wanted to tell me someone was drilling. I went to move the files over to the laptop so I could later on edit them later on. But I was too busy just thinking about other stuff, and I deleted them. And it wasn't until I'd already emptied the recycle bin, I thought, where are them files for that what I just recorded? And they're gone. So, yeah, man, that would have been a good video. But there'll be some more videos of that trailer coming up soon. I've got a lot of repairing to do on it. I've got to do all the wiring for all the lights. I've got to repair the brakes because they've had it. I'll show you what they're all like. All the brakes have had it. All the cables have snapped off. It's a bit of a project, that trailer. It's going to take me a little while to repair it. But, you know, I've got the opportunity to repair it. So that's what I'm going to do. Lovely jobbly. Catch you on the next one, you lot. All the best.